Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday night edition of Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies. And we have a weather shot you do not want to miss out. Hey, thank you to the Lewiston Tribune for carrying Keith's Big Fish. We've done over 150 shows. That's right, 150 shows of Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies, because you have sent in some fantastic fish photos and weather shots, and greatly appreciate that. So we thank the Lewiston Tribune, our media sponsor, so you can go to their website, Facebook page, or YouTube channel and see the top stories, plus Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies. Hey, part of my family of trusted businesses here, Shay K Designs. You know Shay. I've talked about her for, well, since the beginning, January 1st. And then we have Josh at Perfection Tire and Auto Repair, taking care of your car needs with great specials on Cooper tires. If you need a new set of tires, go see them at Perfection Tire on Thane in the Orchards. That's where we go to. We use and drive on Cooper tires. Boy, I tell you what, they're fantastic tires on our SUV and our pickup. And then the Owl Pharmacy since 1895. You know, a lot of people, the elderly or people that have ability problems, they'll fall in their home quite often, right? Well, going up and down stairs is pretty dangerous. You want to stay in your home? Give Brian Auer and his team a call at the Owl Pharmacy, not only for your prescriptions, but they've got a chairlift product that'll take care of some safety needs to get up and down flights of stairs. And then my wife and I own Millwood Meadows Vacation Rental in Winchester. Boy, if you want to cool off this summer, 10, 12, 15 degrees cooler, head to Winchester and go to Facebook to look up Millwood Meadows Vacation Rental, because you won't find it on Airbnb or VRBO, just on Facebook. And here's our fishing meme. This is what happens to me without fishing for 7 days. I know a lot of my friends feel this way too. That's a before and after picture of many years of Nick Nolte. Here's the big fish, real-time fishing, still having a smash fest at Dorshack Lake. And then here's a nice quote from Amanda. Nothing better than a day full of catching pigs there from Sweetwater. That is a big fish. And then we want to remind people looking for something to do. The Jack O'Connor Center inside Hell's Gate State Park has some fantastic trophy heads. So if you want to take the family there to see over 60 heads of Jack O'Connor's career, you want to go to the Jack O'Connor Center, okay? Speaking of trophy shots, look at this one here. Might be a little tough to read there, but Eric Wheats, I think that he did a quick photo the other day outside of the passenger side of his pickup there and captured that picture. Boy, you don't get to see that very often as you're driving by, especially if you stop your vehicle. Usually they'll take off, but in this case here, they stuck around. You've got yourself a big fish picture. You've got yourself a shot like that, a trophy shot. You know what to do. Send them to me at keithsbigfish@gmail.com, keithsbigfish@gmail.com, and don't forget to give me all the details. Well, have a great Saturday night and the rest of the weekend, everybody. We'll see you right back here on Monday for another edition of Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies.